Olá pessoal, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo, mas antes inscrevam-se no canal porque eu sei onde moras. Agora sim, bora lá.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Over.
I know what you're all thinking. The Terminator let himself go a bit. I'm here to shine and do things my way.
I love it! Wow!
And here we have the lesser-spotted, majestic Simon Cowell. This creature lives an honest and basic existence and can often be seen jet-skiing off the coast of Barbados, with one simple thought running through its mind.
Ah, the delicious Amanda Holden. How do you stay looking so young? Hey, David Williams. Let me show you my world-famous mind-reading trick. I see a vision of Simon Cowell.
Alicia.
I think you'll agree.
I did it.
I mean, it was extraordinary. One incredible surprise after another. I was wildly entertained from start to finish. It was brilliant.
I like it when her kids just moved out. I can set up my computer in the extra bedroom, you know. I got married to an older woman. I got a stepson. It's cool being a parent to a kid that's close to your age. I call him Step Man. He drove me here. That's my step homeboy, man. And it's a weird dynamic if you see it. He's like 6'2" with chest hair. I don't have any, you know? Teenage boys can be gross. You know when they're doing inappropriate stuff on their laptop, because when you walk in on them, they'll slam it down really fast and then ask you some irrelevant question. I walk in on Stepman, he's like, who's running for Congress? I'm like, oh. Like, Stepman. I quit my job at the grocery store. Stepman's like, what are we gonna do for money, Step Mike? I'm like, hey, don't worry about it, okay? And I worked at this grocery store for a lot of hateful years. Why is it when you hate your job, they won't fire you? And now look, I worked in the worst department at the grocery store. Not the meat, not produce, not the freezer. I worked in the steel department. You familiar with the steel department, right? Self-checkout lane? I got paid to watch people steal all day. And people think you stupid. Like, you know when they're gonna rob you when they're bringing up their stuff, they always gotta look back up at you. They're like, boop, boop. This one dude tried to humiliate me. Like, I knew he was gonna rob us because I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. I'm like, just steal it. But he tries to play me in front of the entire store while he's ringing his stuff up. He makes the beat noise with his mouth. He didn't even do it right. Like, you gotta act this out, go all in, raise your pitch at least. He's like, babe. Like, the produce is not even supposed to make a sound. You're beeping unbeepable stuff. Hey, you guys, I'm Mikey Winfield. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's amazing, your energy, your smile. I loved it.
Thank you.
Everything you say is memorable, is authentic. Your smile, your persona. You're great. You're great.
So, give me a call. I was gonna drive here today. I realized I don't have a license, so. Don't worry, I drove anyways. I took the tube. I've got a love-hate relationship with the tube, you know? I love when it's empty, I hate when it's packed. Can't stand it. Fight people off for the armrest. You ever done that? No, you don't. This old lady's strong. Oh my. Have it, Margaret, have it. Just have it. Some people do their makeup on the tube as well. Make some noise if you ever done your makeup on the tube. Legend. A couple weeks ago, I saw a woman, she was doing her whole makeup. A few stops later, she was a whole new person. I was so impressed, I started clapping. I was like, you know what? Yeah, you know. She looked down on me like, I thought, you may be a 9 out of 10 now, but you was a -2 at King's Cross, love. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. I walked off the train like this, in style, yeah. But on a brighter note, just recently my fiance gave birth to a little baby girl. Don't clap, Simon, don't clap. I didn't say the baby's mine, did I? I'm joking, she's mine. Pandemic baby as well, you know? Yeah, so we wanted to give her a fitting name, so we named her Pfizer, yeah? Yeah. I call her Faisha, yeah? Faisha.
Oh, he's very good.
Technology is moving at such a crazy speed, evolving crazy. You got the metaverse, you know, you got cryptocurrency. I still get excited about my contactless card when I use it. I do, when I use it, beep. I love the noise. I've got a jacket with a pocket on his arm. Sometimes I'll leave my card in the arm and I'll pay with my arm. Just to confuse the cashier. That'll be £19.30. Boop. Next week I'm going back, I'm gonna leave my card in my back pocket. I'll be £22.60. Boop. Yeah. Yeah. Then I walk off in style. Yeah. Who's in a happy relationship? Make some noise. Yeah, me and my fiance have been together for years. And my friends ask me, how do you do it? How are you together for so long? Through the pandemic, baby. And I just say, find your woman that, you know, loves you, understands your flaws, and find your woman that has a good sense of humor. Just make sure those 3 women don't find out about each other. That's the trick. Yeah, but we don't really have issues. In fact, I'm like, the biggest issue we have is I hate when she would imitate my voice in an argument and it sounds nothing like my voice. I can't stand it. She'd come up to me, I asked you what time you're coming home, and you said to me, I don't know when I'm coming home. I don't sound like that. Yes, you do. What I do now, I've got a way to get her back. I imitate her voice back, and guess what? She don't like it. I did tell you what time I was coming home, and you said, well, make sure you come back at a decent time. I don't sound like that. Yes, you do. She gets angry. Get out of my face, get out of my face. I say, all right, I'll get out of your face, but how do I do it? In style. My name's Axel Blake, thank you.
I know it's a bit of a cliche, but, you know, after what everybody's gone through over the last couple of years, boy, we needed this show back on air. We needed acts like you. There's one thing I have to tell you, though. I kind of like a granite top. I like a waste disposal unit. I want 25% off, and you get this.
Please, Terry, my father was Mr. Pants. Look, I'm gonna make this brief. I only got 1 day left on my return policy. I inherited my father's genes. He immigrated here from a banana republic. It was very hard on me growing up. He used to call me a huge waste. You see, both of my parents wanted me to become a lawyer. Never even came close to becoming a lawyer, but I was once involved in a suit. But I've since traveled the world. Went to Spain, fell madly in love with a Spanish sundress. And we broke up and I was pantalones.
Yeah! I love him.
But I'm happily married now.
Aw.
My wife and I are poly. It's polyester. Our daughter, Capri, brought home a pair of sweatpants. Hey, I want to be a supportive father, but I want to see her date someone ironed with a crease. This guy looked like he'd been donated. She asked if he could spend the night. I said, in my house, you'll sleep in separate drawers. Hey, guys, I'd love to tell you more jokes, but unfortunately, I left them in my other pants. Thank you so much. You've been a lovely crowd of people.
You're hysterical, and you didn't slack off.
Oh, Howie.
I don't know why I bothered.
Howie had that one in his back pocket, did he not?
Okay, Heidi.
You did exactly what comedians are supposed to do. You made us laugh. I can't wait for you to come back and really let your pants down.
We're going to do that. We're going to say that. Basically, yesterday, one of our original docs actually walked out, the creative differences. But Kathy has stepped in last minute.
Hang on, hang on.
She's learned the routine.
Don't just throw that away. What happened?
She's a bit difficult, should we say?
So you've never performed with them until today?
Oh. No. Wrong way.
He was a famous rock man out Chicago way.
Other way.
He had a blues style that no one else could play. He was a tableau unknown unless the bass and guitar is playing with him. And the company jumps beneath his melody. He's the boogie bugle boy.
The penny just dropped.
Yeah, it's like a light bulb moment.
He's the boogie bugle boy.
So cute.
He must serve boogie bugle boy of Company B.
I knew that was part of the act. I'm actually getting really stupid, aren't I? That was brilliant, by the way, because you really, really fooled me.
It was absolutely brilliant. Your timing was excellent. Your harmonies are actually very good. And, you know, in the end, I think you'll get there. So, good luck.
My parents met in the Marine Corps. Like, that's where my parents met. Right? Like, my dad came to me, he was like, yo, it'd be so cool if my oldest son could join the military. I was like, Dad, it'll be so cool if you adopted somebody older than me. I'm not that guy. I feel like if you're gonna go overseas, you need to be willing to take secrets to the grave. I'm not that guy, okay? You know what I mean? Like if I go overseas, let's say I get captured, I become a prisoner of war. I'm telling my secrets, your secrets, and Victoria's secrets. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them all. Like, I could be in a hostage situation and this guy's trying to threaten me. He's like, what's it gonna take to get the secrets from you? I'm like, sir, a pen and paper. Just, listen, give me that. Put the knives away. This is a celebration. You caught the right guy, okay? The toughest person in my family is by far my mom. She's tough. She's old school. Like, if you ever got in trouble with her, she would turn whatever situation with you into a horror movie scene, I promise you. There's one day, she says, Jordan, didn't I tell you to come downstairs and do these dishes? You better do these dishes before you get in trouble. I lost in a video game. I got angry. I snapped. I said, you ain't done nothing all day. I suggest you stay downstairs and do them dishes before you get in trouble. Out of nowhere, this is all I heard. Who the hell you think you're talking to? As soon as I heard that voice, all the power in my house cut off, okay? The lights cut off, these crows came out of my closet, my windows opened up, there was these 2 little girls in a school uniform jumping rope and singing. They were like, 1, 2, your mama's coming for you. I woke up a week later confused. Thank you, guys.
Just naturally funny because you are super, super talented.
Absolutely. When you did the voice,
You really cracked me up. This was a really, really, really good audition. I like you a lot.
And I had my umbrella. This man had left the house without his, so he improvised, put a supermarket carrier bag on his head to repel the rain. I couldn't resist it. As I walked past him, unexpected item in bagging area. Now, my heritage is Italian. I speak Italian. I used to watch Italian television when I was a kid to learn, and my favourite show was The Simpsons. But in Italy, every character sounded identical. So you had Homer here.
Donuts, sweet, sweet donut. I wish I had one right now.
You had Homer in Italy. Donuts. Vuole semplicemente un donuts. You had Marge over here.
Bart, leave Lisa alone and go upstairs.
Oh, that's good.
You had Marge in Italy.
Bart. Lasci stare vai su di sopra.
Now, I love British regional accents. I love foreign languages, so I started learning foreign languages in British regional accents. So I hope you enjoy these. I started learning German with a West Country accent.
all right.
Guten Tag. My name is Stefano Paolini. Ich bin ein stand-up comedian and voice-over Künstler. Spanish with a Glaswegian twist.
Hola, mio nombre es Stefano Paolini. Soy un monologuista.
Italian, but with a Northern Irish accent.
Buonasera, io mi chiamo Stefano Paolini.
Chinese with a Geordie accent.
Ni hao.
Wo ciao, duli duli ole, was here Stefano Paolini.
Oh, I like that one. Like.
Good. French with a Brummie accent. Bonjour, je m'appelle Stefano Paolini. Je suis un stand-up comedian, if what's sur l'artiste.
God almighty, I gotta tell you, Stefano, you started off so badly, and I'm thinking, whoa, this is not gonna go well. And then it just completely switched round to a brilliant, brilliant audition.
Oh, thank you.
Brittle bone disease. I've came on Britain's Got Talent to show other people like myself that even if you've got some sort of disability or disadvantage, that you can go as far as your imagination wants to take you.
I am just 13 years old. I've broken 97 bones. The hospital's my second home. But I just wanna say, don't feel sorry for me, 'cause I feel sorry for you. I get to go on the rides in Disneyland while you're stood in the queue. It's nice if a girl gets home and you find my number in her phone. No, don't feel sorry for me. like you little rum. When I got my new wheels, they look so ace. I was happy like Simon when he got his new face. So, don't feel sorry for me, 'cause I feel sorry for you. Last birthday I blew 13 candles out. Simon had 62. On your TV, ripping it up for BGG. So don't feel sorry for me.
You are very naughty. You wrote that song yourself?
Yes, in lockdown.
It really captured you, how cheeky you are, how special you are, and how much you do to inspire others too. So I loved it, Dante.
Thank you, that means so much.
E é tudo, obrigado por assistires até aqui. Inscreve-te no canal porque eu sei onde moras e agora vai assistir a outros vídeos ou aguarda pelo próximo.